What's up, everybody? It's anyone out there who's thinking about getting their level 1, go take it.
It is a user's guide for your body and for how to apply fitness and health and just so much into your life.
Is not only the perfect experience for you to become a better CrossFit athlete, but also an opportunity for you to continue to serve your family, your friends, and your community.
I took my level 1 back in 2008. I ended up opening a gym, and then for the next 8 years, traveling, teaching this material all around the world. I know it changed for me as a trainer and a coach how I look at everything, and I'm so grateful for it. Couldn't think of a better way to spend 2 days.
It completely changed my life. Look, I'm here at the gym, 4 p.m., Christmas Eve. Wouldn't want to be anywhere else.
It is like the best possible gift that you can give to someone is teaching them how to exercise, how to be healthy, because everyone knows your health is your wealth and your fitness is your freedom.
I don't know how to act in front of that camera now.
Whatever it is, just give me that information. Thank you.
Been playing a lot of golf?
Totally. Just chilling on the course, you know, hitting up the jacuzzi, all that.
The jacuzzi. How's Chuck doing?
There's nothing going on.
Chuck's good. Chuck is an experienced member of the team, adept at problem solving, thinking on his feet, all of the things you would expect.
How'd you pick the demo team?
Placement in semis, aptitude, attitude, kind of what gaps that needed to be filled in terms of like specific skills. It's kind of like you know, you got to pick your fighters. You need somebody who's the heavyweight, somebody who's going to be the lightweight, somebody who's the all-rounder, that kind of thing.
There were some photos on social media where you and Victor looked like you were like, yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
What was that?
I mean, we'll find out tonight, I believe.
Is it?
Yeah, I think it's getting released tonight.
What's wrong?
But you guys were both look pretty stoked.
Hell yeah. Dude, he's a stud.
Yeah, he looks like a stud.
Oh, ask Ashley. Ashley, what'd you learn about Madison?
Oh, we're in Cream City.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, welcome to Cream City, baby.
All right.
Yep.
How's Victor's gymnastics?
It's all right.
How's Victor's gymnastics? Cindy?
How's it going? Nice to see you too. It's pretty iffy if you ask me.
It's decent. Makes, it's okay.
How are Victor's gymnastics?
He could use some practice. Yeah, he's tried. You can tell he's tried before.
He makes us look good. He makes us look real good.
Good experience on the demo team?
Yes.
Yeah, it's been fun. Very good.
Just ready at all times.
I don't have to say that because I'm standing right here.
How do you get chosen? Do you get an email or do you get a phone call?
I got an email.
Email. I got paged.
You have a pager?
Email. I got an email.
Everyone email? Anyone
email.
a phone call? Anyone a phone call?
No.
I was a little disappointed. Didn't get a phone call in the middle of the night. Ooh. CrossFit Games booty call.
Hey, anyone a last minute pick here? Anyone like, hey, you didn't really make the team, but someone bowed out?
I actually don't know. I don't think they tell you. So even if you
You don't know if you're third pick or fourth pick.
That was me last year.
You were?
That was me last year. Royce was supposed to come.
And then you came in. Are you the only repeat from last year?
Mitch. We were on the team together last year.
Wow. And the four of you are new?
Yep.
Better. Correct.
What's up, babe? How are you?
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Smells good out here.
Oh, man. You know, getting ready.
It smells like new matting.
Oh, it's brand new matting. Surface coat. I'm not gonna lie. It feels amazing. It doesn't tire my legs out as much.
How many years you been doing this?
It's 2011. Is that 12 years now? 13 years?
There's some good turns that might get pretty sketchy when they're racing. So. Yeah, we're gonna take the heat out of some of them. Yeah. Gotcha. Oh, don't do that. It's day one, man. The last thing you want is somebody getting hurt. No, 100% for sure. On day one. Well, it's actually really fun when they jump over the board. If they're clustered, because they have to lift the bikes up, you're gonna have a lot of people jockeying right there. That'll be fun too.
And what is the official title?
For me?
Yeah.
Man, I've bounced all over. Now I'm just signage lead for the Coliseum, but I've been in different positions, whether it's working on the Reebok side or CrossFit side, from Carson to Madison. I don't know what's next.
Yeah, you're getting ready to run the whole show. You don't have a job.
Woo! Man, I'm just here to make sure we get it right. Good to see you, baby. Come here.
Who is the best rider out of the demo team?
I think Victor had the fastest lap. Yeah. I think he was 7 minutes flat on the practice lap. But
I mean, look at these meat slabs. Those guys don't belong on bikes.
I'll also say they're holding their own, man. Come on, they're Swiss Army knives.
Those two guys?
Yeah. Got it.
You say so.
Whatever you need.
Trust me. Well, I was going to say something else super insightful, but now it's gone.
I could see Griffin stepping on the pedal and the whole frame torque.
I can see that too, yeah. It's breaking up. Oh, I was going to say, Victor rode 7, but when we rode it with them, we didn't have the course walls up or anything, so it was just flags, so it's not quite as intuitive. So I think that takes some of the speed out too, because you're like, is that my turn?
Anyone on the demo team go down?
No.
Nope. Hey, so you're taking pictures specifically for Dave's Instagram?
Yep.
That's your whole thing?
That's the whole thing.
Is that pretty cool, getting that much stuff published in front of that many eyeballs?
It's pretty crazy for sure, especially when technically the first year we did it, I wasn't hired for that. So I was working with Matt Bishel, and then it was just kind of one of those things that
Look at you name dropping the big name. Bish.
Well, I always got to name drop Bish because he just walked me over there, threw me in the room, and said good luck. So.
Yeah, he's the man.
Oh, I love Bish.
And so that's what you do. And so how many pictures are they publishing a day?
It really just depends on how the stories are going. So there's really no set number that we're trying to hit. It's just try to get as much of the content that people want to see that's behind the scenes or just interesting stories. So sometimes we have a photo that we want to write about, and then other ways we have a story that we need a photo for. So kind of just
it goes both ways.
Yeah.
So sometimes Christine will be like, dude, I got this lady, and other times it'll be like, oh, dude, you should see this wipeout I got.
Yeah. The first year was crazy because she'd be like, hey, focus on lane 8, and I would shoot the whole thing on lane 8, and then she'd come up to be like, hey, did you see what happened on lane 2? And I was like, no, you told me to say lane 8. So then
she said, don't talk back.
Yeah. So then I realized I had to kind of shoot a lot of other stuff besides just lane 8.
You're learning.
Yeah.
That's like if Dave tells you to be somewhere at 6, be there at 5:30.
Exactly, 100%.
You get there at 5:50, the car's left. You're like, dude, where are you? I left.
Exactly.
It's
not a complete run through, and it's not tonight, but what we do is we try to do one big dress rehearsal on the North Park. We did that yesterday, and so it's an opportunity for the MCs, the scoring team, the equipment team, the signage team, the judges, athlete control to all follow a schedule, work like they're supposed to, and iron out any kinks before we have to do it for real. So
even like the guy was setting down the tape and pulling up the tape, you even demo that.
Yeah, because the timing has to be accurate, right? So if we can't pull it off in a rehearsal with no pressure, then we know it's not right for game day, and we'll adjust the schedule accordingly.
Dude, that's crazy.
But we're experienced enough at this point that the timing is good. It's really just about getting the team an opportunity to do it before they have to do it with the full house.
And will you be like, okay, we need 30 more seconds here?
No, not 30 more seconds, because that's really hard that's awkward. But yeah, if we have to stretch a minute or two, we can. We'll go and update the schedule based on that.
Where does all this equipment go during the...
A lot of people don't know we have a warehouse.
11 months of the year.
Yeah, we have a warehouse in town that stores a ton of this stuff.
In Madison?
Yeah.
And then it'll move to whatever city you go to next, Milan.
Correct. Yeah. Stockholm.
Crazy.
Yeah, it is actually. It's really cool to tour it. I've only toured it 2 or 3 times. But it's like a CrossFit Games museum. You go in, and because it has all like some of the weird, unique stuff that we've only done once and has never come back again, but we keep it there like, what if? And so you go through and you're like, oh yeah, that was that weird thing we did in 2018. Yeah, it's cool. I don't know where it's all going after this year.
How many games have you worked, Adrian?
16.
16 games.
Only missed 2007.
Crazy. Me too.
Yeah.
Oh, no, wait. No, actually,
No?
I missed a few. I forgot
Is
I missed a couple.
Got it.
Somewhere in there I missed a couple other ones.
Dave and I are tied now. Yeah, I think there's a handful of us. It's like me, Dave, Jenny Orr, J Mac, Doc Ray.
How about, Nicole Carroll's the only 17 year?
I don't know if she's been to 17. I feel like there's a year she hasn't.
She didn't go?
I could be wrong about that.
But if she did,
she might be the only one. Yeah. Yep, the lone survivor.
Crazy.
A lot of that stuff I don't have to purchase, so that's nice. The companies just send me shit.
Well, when they send you a new one,
yeah, exactly.
throw it down the line.
Like that watch?
Not the watch. Not. I don't know. I'm starting to regret having you back.
I understand. I'm not like surprised.
Okay. What are we, 4 or 5 days into it?
Yeah. 4 or 5 hours.
Yeah.
You didn't have a word.
I do.
You did have a word.
The more I look at it, I don't like the advancement with the stagger.
I don't like the advancement with them doing it. I'm open to the advancement with the stagger, but what do you think about it?
I just don't think it's necessary. It's like it's going to be such a tight race, and it's so intuitive. I don't think it really gains as much.
Oh, I see.
See, that's what I mean.
Okay. While they're on the run, the judge's got plenty of time to remove them. Got it. You bet.
And obviously one of those could have both.
And just flip it right over.
One, I think maybe the first is just...
Well, what would be ideal is if they were black and you just did this. Black.
Yeah, you could do that too.
Black. Yeah, that works.
Okay.
That you or Chris.
Both, but I'm here now. So.
Yeah.
It's the Yako CrossFit Games.
I got you.
Flip, it stays black on the flip side.
I don't want him to choke me out.
Flip once, it stays black. Flip twice,
So, okay,
backside.
so round one's
Jeez,
here.
that's like, come on,
And then
that's
Black on that side.
money.
Round 2.
We're giving him a
Black
lot.
on that side. Got you. Round 3 leaving. Okay. Got it. And then they just reset it. Yep. Got you. So that'll be our team reset.
So basically, it's the first one says round 1. You flip it over, the second one will say Bill Lee block on the back, second one will say round 2. Flip it, third one will say round 2.
You doing all right?
Too close. Too close. Too close.
Hey, we're trying to get him to offer $1,000 for your hair bun.
Thank you.
No, you don't get it.
What?
$1,000 whoever chops it off. I'm processing because he'll be the first one to
Lucas
do
will hold me down and split the 500.
Can you imagine? Oh boy, that'd be amazing.
$1,000 to cut my man bun off. What brings you here?
Judging. I'm lucky to be invited for so many years already. And judging those individuals, just it's amazing what CrossFit got to it and how the evolution of the sport is amazing. So it's great.
Did you ever have aspirations to compete?
No, I'm too old. Back in time in South America, I was kind of top dog a long time ago, 52.
And you're on the training team?
Yes.
Tell me about that.
So I'm a flow master for level 1s, level 2s, working for the best company on the planet, changing people's life for over 10 years already, running seminars all over the world. So great team, the best team on the planet. So I'm lucky enough to almost every weekend, provide the methodology of CrossFit of somebody who's going to change people's life and take somebody away from chronic disease. I run seminars in Spanish, many times in South America, Portuguese, I can get around with Portuguese, a little bit of Italian, my dad is from Italy, and mainly English and Spanish, and Portuguese sometimes.
How many countries have you been to teaching seminars?
I lost count, more than 15 easily, more than 20 probably, yeah.
Oh. That would be like the Batman movie where they put out, like, you know, what was that? If I put out to the audience out there, $1,000 to whoever cuts his man bun off first, you'd see all these people converging on him. That would be fun. It'd be a fun game.
I mean,
It's just
you want to ride shotgun on the way home? I'll ride in the back seat.
I have an affiliate in Argentina, yeah. So I opened my affiliate a long time ago in Buenos Aires in Argentina. Yes, I still run it. My partners are run it, and I go there once in a while. CrossFit Villaluro, that's the name of the box. Running strong, 500 members. It's amazing. Best thing ever happened.
Kids? Do you have kids?
I got 4 kids, yeah. 25 years old girl, 21 girl, 19 boy, 17 boy.
Oh, wow, dude.
Yeah. Busy with life. Best thing ever happened to me, the kids.
So the judges sort of do the events before. What's going on? What are you guys?
It's pretty accurate.
Is that what's going on?
That is what's going on.
Trying to see how slow it can actually get.
For this one particular event, how long have you guys spent rehearsing it?
Just about an hour, I guess. Since we started.
so.
Half an hour.
And then how long is the actual event?
5-minute
6
cap,
minutes,
right?
5
Is it
minutes.
5-minute cap?
So 5-minute cap, and you guys put in an hour of rehearsal.
Yes, sir.
Not super ideal, but there's compromises to all of these.
Because it's hard to tell.
Well, just because it's just a dead spot, right? But it's still like there's a compromise in all of these. You know what I mean?
The thrusters are pretty easy to track, right?
That's thrusters on, and this is perfect.
This is the house.
Yeah. Ooh. So and that's going to be the drama, right? There's going to be guys who can hold and don't hold. Like a hawk. This is chill.
Did you guys have someone from CrossFit come out here and pick up all the dog poop before the event? You did it?
Yeah.
That's killer.
This one wasn't bad riding it. It's the one down there before you turn in for the run section.
Don't leave, don't leave, don't leave.
About to get left.
You lose something?
I thought maybe I did. Oh shit, I probably did. I'll never see it again.
No, what, your phone?
No, I got my phone. What? And my wallet. I'm
That's
good.
my own.
Oh wait, do I have my wallet?
Like I've been
Yeah.
running the kids' Castro.
I'll have to drive home from Wisconsin. Is grandma out there?
Yeah.
Crazy.
No.
Grandma's in the CrossFit game?
Yeah.
How'd that end up happening?
What?
How did that end up happening?
Hard work.
Yeah?
Yeah. She's crazy. I don't know. She's determined. She weighs less than me, which is like, I don't know. Yeah, she's right there.
Oh my goodness.
Come on, Grandma!
I am, yeah.
I know, we have the whole family here.
You guys get her into CrossFit or did she get you?
She got us into CrossFit probably like 10 or 15 years ago now. So, yeah.
So it's all you. How old are you?
I'm 15.
So since you've been 5, you've been around the CrossFit scene?
Yeah.
So actually, they all look
I mean, we didn't start until like a couple years ago. My mom's like, oh, let me try and get as good as her, but.
You getting as good as your mom?
Oh, yeah. I can finally outlift her and do a lot of things better than her. Except for pull-ups. I can't do pull-ups as good as her, so.
Are you competitive with your mom?
Oh, yeah. She's competitive with me. I'm competitive with her, so it's good.
All good? Having fun?
Yes, so excited. So excited.
Helen, of course, almost on our 20th anniversary
Everyone's
of this day.
I think a lot of the girls are really like happy-go-lucky right now. I mean, this is like kind of the first time I feel like where people like know who I am, and so it's kind of cool to like to sign some people's shirts and like say hi, and it's cool.
Yeah, so last year probably no one knew who you were.
No.
And this year now people know.
Yeah, it's kind of cool.
Yeah, being appreciated.
Yeah, it's like really sweet. Like I had James Seeley from the management. I had like peeked over here to like watch the tail end of the Masters. He's like, "You're here alone." I was like, "It's fine. Like I'm okay. Like it's fun."
Has any of it become annoying?
No. Everyone's really respectful. They always like, "Hey, like sorry, can I take a picture?" And it's like.
Has she been, be honest, has she been annoyed at all by?
With people?
Yeah.
No, dude, she's so excited to see everyone.
Excuse me, does that look like a pull-up bar? It is now.
That's hilarious. CrossFitters try to get it in.
Last year, first year, there's an emotional journey that nobody gets to see. Only the athletes get to experience.
Yeah.
Describe that to me.
Yeah, I feel like last year, honestly, like because there was no expectations and I wasn't expecting to make it to the games, like there wasn't pressure. Like each event was just like, let's go learn something. Like let's go see what's up. So I feel like this will be kind of my first year where I experience like the highs and the lows. Whereas like last year, if I had a bad event, it didn't like devastate me so much. So I was like, okay, like now I need to know I need to work on that. Whereas like this, I'm like, fuck, like I fucked up, or like, oh, I did really well. Does blood gross you out?
No.
Okay.
How about all that stuff on your shins? Did that
That's
happen?
from the barbell. This is from the bike.
This happened today? Oh, I haven't seen that yet.
Yeah.
What happened? How do you crash? You crashed?
No, I didn't crash at all. I was practicing with Chris, like really fast, like mounts and dismounts, and I was supposed to put my foot on the pedal and go around, but I was going too fast, so I like jumped on the bike and my foot got caught in the wheel and the spoke. I didn't fall, I just cut myself. Feels really nice. It's like really deep, like you can't see, but like it's gross.
It is deep?
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's like swollen. Like,
Any concern?
no, it's fine. Just a little battle wound, it's fine.
Are you proud of it?
No, I'm embarrassed. I literally was like,
Oh, you seem like you're proud of it.
no, I just went too fast, it's fine.
You're all right. You're a tough cookie.
Jake, are you pretty proud of her?
I'm proud of her. Today, when she was working out with Chris, I was so blown away. So I think she's gonna do real good at on that bike. So it'll be awesome.
John Gary on his way to the finish.
Green dot in my vision. That's one way to get across.
Normal pull down procedures? Normal pull down procedures?
Yeah. It's so hot.
All right, you ready, John? Whenever you're ready.
Oh shit, that's how this works?
No.
How does what? Oh.
We got to do this because of what we're welding.
This is a leaf blower?
Yeah.
What are you guys doing? Can you tell me?
Shoring up a piece of one of our carts.
Tie rod.
The tie rods on our carts, we were bending them, so just shoring them up, making them a little stronger.
Wow. And you guys come prepared to do all this?
Yep.
That's how Rogue rolls?
Of course. Of course.
Crazy. How do you know how to do this?
I've been welding for about 6 years.
Wow. And then how does, what's is that like?
Because these were galvanized and zinc coated, so the off gases can make you sick, or they can actually kill you if you take too much of it in. So I'm blowing the off gas away from it.
Wow, so standing down here where I am while it's happening is bad.
Yes.
You doing good? Do you have to fight anybody yet?
Nah, man.
Not yet?
A couple old ladies, but they were tough.
They are tough here. They're the toughest on earth. The toughest on earth.
How many games have you been to?
This is my third.
Third.
Yeah.
You're just a little baby compared to her.
Right? I'm 2 years younger than her. This is only my third games. I still kind of don't know what I'm doing.
Wait, are you guys in different categories?
No,
we're
same.
She just aged up. She just turned 50.
50, 52. And so we were in the same, we were in lanes next to each other today.
Yeah.
So it's like when we train, right? Yeah. And we had a plan. Our coach gave us a plan. Don't go out too hot in the first round.
Yeah.
Kind of keep everybody in front of you. And that's what we did.
Strip them off one by one each round.
And so-
Sandbag event on Saturday night, and I figured out how to strategize. Thank God I was in Heat 2, because if I was in the Heat 1 for the women, because I'm short, right? So we had to get the sandbags up over the wall of the stadium.
Oh my
so
God.
Coach and Troy here devised the plan to stack the bags.
So she started
So I started
stacking.
stacking the bags, and people were like, "Hey, she can't do that." And Dave came over and said, "Yes, she can." And so I kept stacking the bags.
And I watched the behind the scenes. I watched the footage, and it's Cheryl standing on like 3 sandbags and getting the
trying to get
and
the
then
heavy
there's
bag
a girl,
over.
There was
That
a
was
girl
you
next
who
to you.
invented that?
Yeah.
There was a girl next to you that was so tall, she didn't need any bags. She just stood
Lindsay
there.
Smith.
Yeah.
Lindsay.
She just-
Wow. That's an old school
That was-
name. I
yeah.
haven't heard that name in
Right?
forever.
Yeah. So that was 2010. And then we had the finale was where they kept us in the room, right?
Oh, yes.
And then we didn't know what the hell we're doing. So when we walked down to the floor to take the finale, we're like, we had no idea what we were doing. And I don't even know if the judges knew what we were doing. They had giving them a scorecard. And Dave announces to out loud over the microphone what it is, like really quickly, and we're trying to process it. And it's like 3, 2, 1, go. And I look at my judge, I'm like, am I doing hand release push-ups or what am I doing? And we had to scale the big wall. And it was like, I can't remember how many minutes it was, but
No
it was
cuts that year.
three. I think there was, because we had double pyramid Helen and Briggs. We caught up the other day, and she said she got cut for the finale because she was
Sam
sitting.
Briggs?
Yeah, she was a 19.
She said she got cut.
But I made the finale at.
She was like 40. You were like 40 years old.
I finished 13th that year at 40 years old. Fun times. Been some good years over the years.
Thank you.
Later on in the night, when the crowds have gone, we could talk under moonlight till dawn. We could stay to watch the sunrise.
Guys, I am signing up for the Open this year. I am so excited. I am so scared, not excited, anxious, titillated, up for the challenge. We'll do the Open together. If you're an affiliate and you have shitloads of signups, it's gonna be my honor to have you on my podcast. If I like you, you'll be a regular on the podcast. I want to do my part to help humanity be fitter, be braver, do better for themselves so they can do better for other people. I think doing the Open makes me a better person. I'm up for the challenge. I want you to be up for the challenge. I want to be a part of something that brings us all closer together. I want to do something that supports the CrossFit Games, the group of us that's out there that believes in personal accountability and personal responsibility. And so that's why I'm doing it. I don't even want to do it. I'm scared to do it, but I know it's the right thing to do, so I'm gonna do it. 3 weeks are over, and I'm gonna be titillated, proud of myself. I'm gonna think I'm the shit because I completed it. And like I said, the affiliates that have the most participation, hit me up in the DMs, hit Souza up, and I'd love to have you guys on the show and do my part in helping support you guys and reward you guys for what you're doing for your clients. See you on the leaderboard.